Hey everyone, I'm back. Makes the Bookworms here. How are we? Are we doing good? Are we doing great? Well, I sure hope we are, because I got some videos for you. And by videos, I mean good stories. Do we want to see what's coming next? Well, our next two books we'll be reading are School Rules and If You Give a Pig a Party. Both by authors I really enjoy and types of books that I like. So I really hope you'll stay tuned to listen to them both. Our first story we're going to be reading is called School Rules by Robert Munsch and illustrated by Dave Limon. If you're wondering what this is about, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure this is one of his newest books. Cassandra loves school so much she never ever wants to leave. But on the weekend, the school is closed. Luckily, Cassandra has a plan. What is your plan for someone who loves school and can't quite be there all the time? We're about to find out and see. So I hope everyone enjoys. And if you're more interested and would rather watch the other story, that's okay too. But for those who stayed, thank you and I hope you enjoy. School Rules. On Friday, when the bell rang and school was done, Cassandra hid underneath her desk and did not go home, even when all the other kids got dressed and left. She did not go home, even after the teacher ran out to get to the bank before it closed. Cassandra hid underneath her desk and did not go home when the janitor, with the tattoos on his arms, mopped the floor. Cassandra hid underneath her desk and did not go home, even when the slightly scary principal turned off all the lights and locked the front door. Just her and the hamster. Then Cassandra finally got out from underneath her desk, turned on the lights, and pulled out all her favorite stuff. Toys, dancing, books, and coloring. This girl loves school. When it was time for dinner, Cassandra's father said to her mother, "Where is Cassandra?" "I don't know," said her mother. "I haven't seen her. I thought she was with you." So they ran around and yelled and screamed and hollered and called Cassandra's grandmother and all the neighbors. Then they called the police and the fire department and the hospital. Oh no. Finally, Cassandra's father walked over to the school and saw the light in her classroom. He banged on the window until Cassandra opened it. He yelled, "We thought you were lost! We thought you were kidnapped! What are you doing staying here in school?" "I like school," said Cassandra. "I don't care if you like it," said her father. "You can't stay at school. You have to come home sometime." "But I like school," said Cassandra. "This is nuts," said her father. He jumped through the window, picked up Cassandra, and carried her home. Oh boy. The next day was a Saturday. Her father said, "You can't go to school." Her mother said, "You can't go to school." Cassandra said, "But I like school." Her mother and father both yell, "You can't go to school! There is no school today!" But Cassandra got on her bicycle and rode over to the school anyway. She knocked on the door, but nobody answered. She tried the window, but it was shut tight. So Cassandra got back on her bicycle and rode down the street until she came to the everything store. She walked inside and said, "I want to buy a school." Oh boy. "What sort of school?" said the lady behind the counter. "I want a school with dirty red bricks, a slightly scary principal, a very nice teacher, and a janitor with tattoos on his arms," said Cassandra. "Oh," said the lady, "we have lots of those. Where do you want it sent?" "Send it," said Cassandra, "to my backyard." The next day was Sunday. Cassandra's mother and father got up and went downstairs. They looked out the window and saw a school with dirty red bricks sitting in their backyard. There was a janitor out front cleaning the windows. Her father looked at her mother, and her mother looked at her father, and they both yelled, "Cassandra!" Cassandra's school. Cassandra came running downstairs and said, "My school! It came! This is wonderful!" She ran out the back door and said hi to the janitor, got scolded by the principal for being late, and went into the classroom with the nice teacher. And at recess, she told all her friends how to buy a school of their own. And they did. The end. And then at the end of the day, everyone had their own school. So don't really need to go to school anymore. I guess she really loves school. And School Rules is a good title. Have you ever been that passionate about something? Maybe not school, but I'm sure everyone has something. For me, I love books and I love games and a few other things too, but mostly those two. Anyways, I really hope everyone enjoyed the story and that you will tune in and listen to If You Throw a Pig a Party next time. So I hope everyone will stay tuned and find out. Until then, Makes the Bookworm says, see you later and have a good night. Bye.